make this a series. How about that? I'll make this a series. Uh, episode. How about that? And then I will just constantly give you guys news. I actually been wanting to do it like a news oriented thing. Um, so right now I'll just do short because I do want to play. Not gonna lie. Right now the masteries I think are amazing. I think the masteries are amazing. I think that people have a decent variety of what they actually want to do. I think you can actually specify some of these masteries down to the champion, and I feel like that really wasn't you weren't really able to do that in season three. Um, but now with season four, depending on what they do with these masteries, you can actually specify what you want to do down to the champion in each thing. And I think the whole rule of 21 just based off of there are certain things that you don't even want to bother with on certain champions that you would just rather either get more in what you already were building towards, or you would actually just tech into something completely different like 20, like you'll see like 27-1 or like 24-3 or something like that. Like people are really gonna specify. I think people are really just going to specify exactly what they want. As far as the new items go, the trinkets are really cute. I'm still getting a handle on them. It seems as though, from what I've seen so far, is that people start off with this yellow thing, this yellow ward, and then they slowly sweep into the reds. And because the red is basically reveals all these the wards and stuff like that, the regular wards that everyone's pointing out. And the more people on the team that have that, I think that's better. The blue is cute. The revealing a small a location within what is that, 1100 range. That's really nice. But I've seen and I think that people will be opting more to get this. Um, you can only have one vision ward, I think. So if multiple people have this, it's basically like I think that's more what people are gonna opt to do. I think they're gonna have at least three people on the team with this. And since they're free, you can basically swap them around based off the time in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I'm just expanding the trinkets and stuff like that anyway. But based off the trinkets, the blue one and stuff like that, I'd rather have the chat there honestly than and then I mean, anyone can look at the masteries. I'm not a YouTube artist, but based off the trinkets and stuff like that, I think that the blue one is kind of trash, and I think everyone's gonna be getting the red one, because you're still gonna need to ward a little bit more, but the red one kind of sweeps everything out. And the support item changes. It seems as though the items are good. I still think that people are eventually gonna opt to not go traditional supports, except Soraka because she's broken as fuck. But I think that they're gonna opt to actually start going completely different champions down bot. I don't know when, but I think that that's what's gonna happen, and that's gonna be the end of it because they started the game. But I honestly think that it's gonna be a bunch of people getting a decent amount of the red trinkets. I think the masteries are amazing. I think the new items are good. The supports are they're the support role is better. But the supports that used to do those roles, I think, are gonna have to find them are gonna find themselves really trying to do different shit. Um, I think that we're gonna start seeing like Xerath come down there, Swain's gonna come down there, Victor, these other champions that are gonna benefit. And I've already been hearing some crazy shit about certain these support items on two champions and stuff like that. And why not have an additional AP carry in your game? Um, why not have an additional AP carry in your game if it doesn't really stress you that much within laning phase, getting so much free gold? Like that's basically how I envision it. So this is just the first episode. Obviously based off the maybe I'll try to find a way that I can have the screen show the masteries and stuff like that so I can compare it as it goes on. I might just do these episodes based off each time there's a patch, and then maybe I'll go over the patch each time. I think that's basically what I want to do. To kind of discuss on where I feel the game is at and stuff like that. And we'll just keep doing that and see how that rolls. So that's it for this one, and then I'll cut this short, like right here. So Pew.